Yo, yo, yo. What is going on? Good morning to everyone out there. I'm happy you guys decided to just jump in the stream with me, man. I can't tell you, man. Honestly, I really do appreciate it on this beautiful week 5 Sunday morning. Yeah, man. Again, as always, I'm working this thing. I'm operating this stream by myself, baby. So if there's any audio problems or video problems, man, just throw it into the chat and we'll see what's going on. Anyways, I appreciate you guys jumping in. Good morning to everyone out there, man. I'm up for the next hour, man. So if you guys got questions, lineup questions, start sit questions or whatever, just throw them into the chat, man. We'll get to them today. We're gonna have a lot of fun, man. I tell you what. Clark Schuyler, always good to see you, pal. Ma, great to see you, man. I appreciate your support always. Yo, mama, so fat. Yep, Clark Schuyler, he's the GOAT for sure. No doubt, no doubt. Our 32. I lost you guys there for a second. Oh my god. 32 team, double PPR, bonus for the tight end. All right, whatever. You got all this other stuff, man. You guys could read. Um, you're divided between Durham Smythe or Odell Beckham Jr. versus Pitt. Come on, dude. Other options are Big Chig or Spears. I kind of like Chig. Do I kind of like Chig? I think I kind of do. Well, let's see here. Indianapolis versus tight ends. All right. Yeah, as anticipated here, they have given up their bottom 12. Their bottom 13 in fantasy points allowed to the tight end position. Let's see here. They are giving up bottom 10 receptions per game to tight end. By the way, tight end is an absolute. Can I just go through this tight end list for you guys? Tight end is, I mean, just straight up, it's just a disaster. And this is just regular old full point PPR. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the list here for you guys. It's like shocking how bad tight end is. All right, your tight end one right now. Well, Cole Kmet, but he played on Thursday. But let's say we take him out. He's still, by the way, he's still top 3. Okay, regardless of whether or not you put in his week 5 or week 5 Thursday night football game. But you got T.J. Hockenson 1, Sam Laporta is 2. Okay, Cole Kmet is 3. Evan Ingram is 4. You got Mark Andrews at 5, right? And then the difference between I don't know, let's say Mark Andrews and the tight end 10, who is Jake Ferguson. It's 10 points. 10 points over 4 weeks, dude. I mean, it's bad. It is so bad. You only need to have had one not even great game, one decent game. One decent game for you to be in the top 12 conversation. It's crazy, man. I mean, look at Tyler Higbee. He was absolute ass for the first 2 weeks of the season. And then the last 2 weeks he put up 12 and 11. He's a top 12 tight end, man. It's crazy what is going on out there for sure. So yeah, but no, I kind of sort of like Big Chig here in a crazy, tight end bonus type of situation. Indianapolis obviously struggling right now from a defensive situation, defending the pass, man. So I kind of like Chig there. If not, go ahead. Let me go check on what's the status here on Baltimore, man. What's the status with Odell? Odell Beckham. He's been questionable all week. He's been a limited participant all week, so that's good. And then I will check one last place, and of course that is the old Twitter machine. Odell, what's going on with Odell, dude? I feel like we got some kind of update here on Odell recently. Okay, Odell is active today. Boom. They're all active. All right. So yeah, man, I don't know. I kind of like either Odell or Big Chig there. But I definitely don't hate Odell. I think if you want to go safest route, probably Odell. Let's go Odell right there. Do it. Let's go Odell. All right, cool. RJ Flip, man. Good morning to you, pal. Full point PPR flex spot. Robert Woods or Josh Downs, or pick up Wan'Dale Robinson. I did have Wan'Dale Robinson As a sleeper this week, didn't I? Ron, Rondale, Ron, Wandale. Thank you very much. Deep sleeper, Wandale Robinson versus Miami. Limited all week with a knee injury. Sounds like he should be good to go. Great matchup against Miami. He played 64% of the snaps there in week 4. He was third on the team in routes run. Ended up with a promising 6 targets, 5 receptions, and 40 yards. By the way, every single week I dish out my favorite sleepers on this website, receptionperception.com. If you guys want to support my work over there, okay? I know it's subscription based. All right, it's subscription based. All right, I'm just saying. Great information over there, and obviously you're going to get a lot of my fantasy takes over at receptionperception.com as well. Okay, so now, that being said, I like the matchup here for Wandale Robinson, right? But I really like Robert Woods here too. Not going to lie to you. I kind of sort of like Robert Woods. Hold on, let me look this up now. Because Atlanta versus wide receivers, I can't really drill down with Robert Woods because he plays inside-outside. But yeah, against wide receivers, what do we got here, man? Boom, boom, boom. Atlanta Falcons. What are some efficiency metrics here? Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Their bottom half. Oh no, yeah. Fantasy points per game or whatever. Not too great. They're not giving up a bunch of yards here to wide receivers either. Third lowest yards per game allowed to wide receivers. We know that Tank Dell and Nico Collins have obviously emerged big time there, so that's cool. Yeah, interesting stuff going on there with Atlanta's defense, who, by the way, they're really good against the run as well. So that is good. So what are we going? Robert Woods or Josh Downs, or you could pick up Wandale Robinson. I kind of just talked myself off of Robert Woods here. Let's go Josh Downs, man. Let's go Josh Downs. I like Wandale. Listen, I wrote Wandale Robinson down as a deep sleeper, but I would say Josh Downs just a regular old sleeper. I kind of like him there. Okay, so it's a neutral matchup in the slot for Josh Downs. But yeah, Wandale's more of like a deep sleeper. Like if you need somebody in DFS, or if you're looking for somebody in a deeper league, or you're really desperate, he'll be available, I think, on most waiver wires. So yeah, there you go. Clark Schuyler again. Here we go. Achan, excuse me, rather against the Giants. Yeah, you want to play Achan against the Giants for sure. Mixing against Arizona, Kylo Ren Williams versus Phil. I love that. Kylo Ren Williams versus Philadelphia. Need 2 of the 3. Go ahead and play Kyler and Kylo Ren and Achan. That's already starting Swift and Mostert. Yeah. See, I know. Yeah, so you're starting Mostert, right? So you're a little scared about playing both backs there. But, I mean, obviously, as we saw before against Denver, that both guys can go off, pop off. So I'm okay with Achan there. Although I did write a little note here on Mixon. I did write that it's a good start for him. Yeah, it really is. Against the Arizona Cardinals. There are bottom 3 in fantasy points allowed. Bottom 10 in yards before contact allowed. In total yards and receptions allowed to running backs. Mixon hasn't topped 70 yards yet, but has scored double-digit PPR points in 3 of his first 4 games. Okay, so it's a good matchup against Arizona. Like I said, they're bottom 10 in yards before contact allowed, which is good for Mixon, who is, or as we are calling him on this stream officially, Midxon. It doesn't work. It doesn't flow off the tongue, guys. It doesn't flow off the tongue. That's okay. But I do have Mixon as a start. But Achan, I don't know how you get away from it, man. So go ahead, play Achan. I think I like that a lot. And give me Kylo Ren Williams against Philadelphia. Philadelphia is kind of sort of a neutral matchup. I think I'm relatively confident. I wrote that down. Hold on. Let me double check and make sure before I say that, and then I misspeak. And then later on, I'm going against myself here. Okay, here we go. Philadelphia. What do we got? Kyron Williams. Oh, I've got this as a tough matchup against Phil. Oh, no. Got this as a tough matchup. So am I going Mixon and Kyron Williams? Oh, man. Maybe. That might be what we're doing here, huh? Boom. Let's see. They've given up a lot of receptions and nothing else really. They are number 1 in stuff rate. Oh my goodness. And number 3 in explosive run rate allowed are the Philadelphia Eagles. Last year we did see them get a little bit caught against the run, but they obviously bolstered their defensive line in the draft, and maybe they have shored that up. It looks like they have. Okay, so then there you go. So go Mixon. Go Mixon and Achane. There you go. Boom. We got that resolved. All right, Anthony Russell, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Just doing a little confirmation bias. All right, let's go. Got the answer from the Twitter account. Starting Rashee Rice over the Vikings or Tyler Boyd? Oh, yeah. Go Rashee Rice. No T. Higgins there in Cincinnati. That's interesting to me. But I still think that you get a little bit of a higher upside here with Rashee Rice. I think he might catch a touchdown against the Vikings, dude, honestly. I kind of like him this morning, man. I like him. Give me Rashee Rice against the Vikings in what could be a higher scoring game as well. Fadon, man, good to see you. Catching any of this boring lunch? No, not really. I had to like feed the kids and do all that stuff, and then now we're on the stream. Now we're jumping on the stream, baby. I was trying to pull it up, man, but I like couldn't pull up the stream. I don't know. Something's going on in my house, man. I don't know what the heck the internet situation is right now. But anyways, no. Need to start. Although I will. Let's see. What's the updates over here, man? I don't mind looking it up. I mean, who am I to say I'm not going to watch that? I mean, of course I want to watch it. Boom. We're going to this game. Okay. Well, if I can get anything working here in my house, I'm telling you, man, my internet right now is just trash. It sucks. You know what? Oh my gosh, dude. We got 9:39 left to go in this quarter, right? In the entire game. And my prediction last night was that Lawrence would throw for 300 and have 2 total touchdowns and 30 rushing yards. Bro, he is at 283, 1 touchdown, and 27 rushing yards. Whoa. Oh, man. If he gets one more, can you imagine if he gets one more touchdown, bro? Oh, my God, dude. That's going to be nuts. Josh Allen is playing not very good. 192 passing, touchdown, interception. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay. Calvin Ridley's back, 6 catches for 90. That's pretty good. I did say start Christian Kirk. He's having a good game, 6 catches for 78. So there you go. Boom. Love it. All right, anyways, let's get back to the stream. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, cool. Okay. Full point PPR. Mostert versus the Giants. Yes, you want to play. I keep calling him Mostert. Why do I call him Mostert? I don't know. It's Mostert. Okay. Raheem the Dream Mostert versus the Giants. Yes, absolute must start over there. Alexander Madison against KC. Pretty good. I've got Pierce as a fade this week. Let me tell you why. Got some good nuggets here on Pierce. Okay, wrong page there. Okay, here we go. Pierce. What do I got? Fade Dameon Pierce versus Atlanta. The Falcons, low-key, very good against the run. Second fewest fantasy points allowed to running backs. Okay, last week was a blowout against Pittsburgh, right? And we talk about game script on this stream a lot. So game script was ideal for Dameon Pierce last week. Okay, that was the first time all season that he has ever played more than 50% of the snaps there in Houston. I cannot tell you this enough. The narrative that Dameon Pierce was going to be an every down workhorse was a lie. They lied to you. The fantasy analyst who said that he was going to be a full complement running back lied. Okay? Because they're working in Dare Ogunbowale. They're working in Devin Singletary. They're working in Mike Boone. I mean, if there's any running back on, they're gonna run him. They're gonna walk him in. Okay, so Dameon Pierce is only playing 51% of the snaps on the season, dude. On the season, 51%. So he's a again rotational back. He's decent in the routes run department, but it's not like they throw him the ball a lot. Not when you got these receivers now just running around catching everything, right? So plus they got Dalton Schultz in the short to intermediate area. Not a lot of opportunities here for Dameon Pierce, man. Anyways, competitive game against Atlanta. It's only a 1 point spread. That's what we're anticipating here. Okay, so I'm again anticipating Dameon Pierce's snap share to be around 50%. Around 50% in a bad matchup. Okay, where Atlanta is allowing 3.83 yards per carry to opposing running backs. That's obviously really good. 11th best in the NFL. They're top 5 in explosive run rate allowed. Just 2% of carries go for 15 or more yards. So again, if you're looking for a home run ball from Dameon Pierce, not looking great. Not looking great. By the way, can I tell you this? Atlanta has not allowed a single touchdown to running backs yet in 2023. So no, I would not play Dameon Pierce unless you absolutely have to. I'm in a 14-teamer, and I absolutely have to, so obviously I'm going to play him. But again, if you have a choice, I'm definitely going Raheem the Dream Mostert and Alexander Madison against KC. All right, Michael Thomas or Alan Lazard, full PPR. Golly, man. I mean, this is tough, right? Because Zach Wilson sucks. And Michael Thomas is playing with an injured quarterback in Derek Carr. Oh, man. My gut is telling me Alan Lazard in a better matchup there because Denver's the worst defense in the NFL. All right, so go ahead and give me Alan Lazard there, Thomas Leos. Go ahead and give me Alan Lazard. Michael Parla Greco. And please, Michael, tell me if I am pronouncing the name correctly. I hope I am. Parla Greco. All right, who am I starting? Jonathan Taylor against Tennessee or Judy against the Jets? Oh, man, horrible matchups across the board. Not good. Not good. I don't like it either way. Jonathan Taylor, though, man. Hey, Jonathan Taylor, look, horrible matchup against Tennessee. But, you know, I put this on Twitter today. YOLO with Jonathan Taylor, man. Like, hasn't played. I think he's healthy. I think he's been healthy. I think he's kind of sort of been like nursing an injury. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, unless you want to pay me, I'm going to be injured. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what it looks like, though, man. You know, I'm just saying. That's what it looks like. All of a sudden, it's like he's eligible to come off IR, and boom, he gets a big contract. And then it's like, yep, he's got no injury designation coming into week 5. All right, I see you. That's cool, though. Hey, I'm not mad. Hey, if you're a running back, you got to do what you got to do, man. So I'm not mad at that. Now, that being said, dude, Tennessee is really tough against running backs. They've allowed the 3rd fewest fantasy points per game to the running back position. They've allowed the 7th fewest receptions, the 2nd fewest receptions, the 7th fewest receiving yards. It's been so tough trying to get anything going against Tennessee. Let's see. They are number 2 in explosive run rate allowed. They're number 8 in stuff rate allowed. So Tennessee's defense, man, against running backs has been the absolute real deal. Okay, now that being said, Jerry Jeudy might see a little bit of Sauce Gardner. Jets defense obviously really, really good against wide receivers as well. So, yeah, I mean, look, if you want the safer call to me, I think, is Jonathan Taylor, because you know he's going to get work. Right? You know he's going to get anywhere between, again, competitive game probably. You're talking about that RPO option now with Anthony Richardson. By the way, that's going to look really interesting, right? A little RPO action with Jonathan Taylor and Anthony Richardson. What? That could get a little crazy and a little spicy, which I love. But yeah, no, go ahead and give me Jonathan Taylor, man. Give me Jonathan Taylor. I don't care. I'm going YOLO ball on this one, okay? Let's go. Jack Lucenay, the fantasy football joker. All right, let's go. Good morning to pal. It's starting Najee Harris or Adam Thielen in the flex today. PPR, fire Matt Canada. For reals, bruh. For reals. Let's fight. By the way, what do you guys? Hey, yo, tell me in the chats. Let me know what you guys think, man. Was that for reals a Matt burner? Was that a Matt Canada burner or not, dude? Like, everyone's saying, like, oh, well, the email is not an official Steelers email. It doesn't mean that he didn't use a non-Steelers email. Like, what? Like, I don't get it. Like, how stupid is that? They're like, well, clearly this is not the Steelers email address that he used. Therefore, it must not be a burner. Wait, what? Brody, like, again, if we're creating a burner, We could create a burner Twitter account on any email platform. It doesn't have to be Steelers.com or whatever. Like, that's stupid. I don't understand. Like, that's not detective work, bro. Like, what is going on here? Like, I'm like, all right, cool. So he didn't use his work email. Good for him. Good for Matt Canada, right? But I mean, he could have used anything else. Could have used any other email. I don't know. It's crazy. Who is, by the way, who's going out there? I mean, like, this is some real, like, Joker, speaking of, fantasy football, but this is some real, like, Joker level shit. Like, if some random fan was like, yo, I hate Matt Canada so much, I'm going to create a fake burner account that makes him look bad. And then I'm just going to go out there and post. Because, by the way, this account just got created, okay? It's not like, and there's like 12 tweets to this account, and they're all defending Matt Canada. So, I'm just saying, I don't know. What do you? Let me know what you guys think in the chat, man. What do you guys think is going on here? Is that a burner account? Is that a burner account with Matt Canada? I don't know. All I'm saying is that the people who are writing it off, like, oh no, that's definitely not a burner account. I'm like, why? Because it's clearly not. He didn't use his Steelers.com email. That's stupid. I don't understand that. Anyways, whatever. Not now back to start and sit. Najee Harris or Adam Thielen. In the flex today. All right, let me look up some slot information here for Detroit. What is Detroit doing here against the slot? Oh, they're getting burned. Oh, yeah, fire up Adam Thielen, dude. What are we talking about here? Dude, they've given the third most fantasy points to slot receivers this year. They're bottom 11 in terms of yards per attempt. Allowed their bottom 5 in yards per game. What are they? They're bottom 10 in completion rate. Yeah, man, absolutely fire up Adam Thielen today. 100%. I love it. In PPR, we're going crazy. Jason McFarland. Today's Canadian Thanksgiving. Is that right, bro? Hey, Jason McFarland, what do you guys have for Canadian Thanksgiving? Like, this is the people need to know. Like, what do you have in Canada for Thanksgiving? Actually, I think Jack Lucene, are you Canadian too, brother? I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Let me know in the chats, man. What do you guys have for Canadian Thanksgiving? Do you guys have turkey and stuff? Is it like stuffing? Do you guys have like the American stuff? Like stuffing and like, I don't know. I guess like in the South, people have like green bean casserole or something, dude. I'm an Asian dude from California, bro. We don't have no green bean casserole. You know what I mean? But we did have, by the way, I don't know if other ethnic people are like this, but I know for Koreans though, like Thanksgiving was always interesting and it was dope, right? Because like not only did you get like the American, aka white Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Like you got the turkey, you got stuffing, you got gravy, you got mashed potatoes, right? Like you got the whole deal, you got the whole nine. But then on top of that, because because most Koreans are like, they've got immigrant parents, right? They can't just handle that. Like they can't just have like, we're not going to just have dinner rolls and turkey. Like they can't just do that. So they cook that, but then then they also cook a Korean meal. You know what I mean? Like, so then there's like a Korean soup out there ready. We got some Korean marinated meat. Like it's ready to rock and roll. So I don't know, man. Like it was Thanksgiving in my house was crazy, man. Like we just had like this crazy, 25-pound turkey. And then on top of that, we also had a second Korean dinner ready. Like it was nuts. Yeah. So yeah, obviously you guys are missing out if you guys weren't having Thanksgiving in my house. All right. Let me tell you, although not true, because while the food was great, a lot of arguments, a lot of yelling, okay, a lot of angry voices in my house during Thanksgiving as well. So maybe you weren't missing out. Okay, maybe you weren't missing out. A lot of family arguments going on in the Coe household. Let me tell you right now. All right. Anyways, where am I going with this? Is it crazy to ponder? But Jalen Warren over Ramondre in PPR. It's not crazy, and I'll tell you why. Ramondre, for whatever reason, I have him here as a fade, hard fade against the Saints. Saints have been historically, at least over the last like 5-6 years, have been really good against the run. No different this year. They're bottom 8. Whatever. They've allowed the 8th fewest fantasy points. I was like, how do you say it? Anyways, they've allowed the 8th fewest fantasy points to running backs this year. They're really good. Seventh best run stuff rate versus running backs, 3.59 yards per carry allowed. Okay, that's sixth best in the NFL. And the funny thing is, 3.59, that's probably going to be like a top 3 number at the end of the year. And I wouldn't be surprised if Saints do that because they've been below. I don't know about last year, but they've been below 4.0 yards per carry for a while now, man. Like they're really good against the run. And so, and my question here with Ramondre is like, what's going on with Ramondre? You know, he's recorded exactly 0.00 explosive runs. And explosive runs, according to Fantasy Points data, is a run of 15 or more yards. So Ramondre has recorded 0 explosive runs, 1.68 yards per contact after, or yards per carry after contact. That's dead last among 45 qualified running backs, minimum 25 carries. So 1.68 yards per carry after contact. So this elusive runner that we thought we were getting with Ramondre Stevenson does not exist. Dead last in after contact stats, according to Fantasy Points data, man. So bad matchup, and Ramondre's not running well. Obviously in a timeshare there with Zeke as well. I don't know. I don't know what has happened to Ramondre Stevenson, man. Weird stuff. I look at receptions per game too, and the Saints are about league average there, and they're a little bit below. They're below league average, bottom 10 in terms of receiving yards allowed. But I mean, they allow 37.25 yards receiving yards per game. So we're hoping that Ramondre Stevenson is able to catch a couple of footballs out of the backfield and turn them into big gains. But man, on the ground, not looking good. Meanwhile, Jaylen Warren, and I know this is a very long, protracted answer. I just wanted to highlight that Ramondre Stevenson is not playing good, and he's in a really bad matchup here. Let me look this up here for you. Boom, 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 boom. I got it. Hold on. Baltimore. Where's that Baltimore data? I need it. Okay, here we go. Now, Baltimore is a little bit more like, I don't know, league average against the run right now. They're league average in terms of rush yards per game allowed. They're about league average in stuff rate, a little bit better than league average there, but they are a little bit below league average in terms of explosive run rate allowed. Oh man, I did not set up. Oh no, I didn't set up my DFS. Oh boo! What am I doing here? I got to set up my DFS now. But yeah, man, I think it's more of a neutral matchup. I have it as a neutral matchup for Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren. Okay, I just went through all of that, and man, it's so hard to then say, well, you're gonna give the backup a little bit more run than the starter, right? Man, this is tough. This one's a tough question. This one's got my mind in a pickle, in a little bit of a pretzel here, okay? But yeah, go ahead and give me. Wow. You know what? Go ahead and give. Oh, you know what? I'm going to check one last thing. One last thing before I give you my answer. Teasing this one out here a little bit too much. Okay, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. There is Pittsburgh has an anticipated 17-point total according to Vegas. And Ramondre, New England, has a 20.5 point estimated total. All right, man. Go ahead and give me, and they're a slight favorite is New England, so maybe a little bit of game script, maybe. All right, go ahead and give me Ramondre. Okay, more anticipated points. They're playing at home. They're both playing at home, but a little bit more anticipated volume, I would imagine. A little bit better game script, too, because Pittsburgh is a 4.5-point dog. Maybe that helps Jaylen Warren a little bit in the passing game, but I don't know. I don't think so. The offense looks broken. So go ahead and give me Ramondre in New England. We'll do it. I don't feel great about it, but we'll go there. Mert Ozcan, full-point PPR, Olave at New England or Thielen at Detroit. That's how far Olave has come down, bro. Like, it's tough out there with Olave. Obviously, one catch last week. Man, how close was he on that touchdown throw, though? I mean, what was that? That was like a 60-yarder or something. That would have been crazy. That would have saved his day. Absolutely. We wouldn't be over here, worried about it. By the way, Like, yo, let me know what you guys think too. Like, I know that Derek Carr is like hurt or whatever, like the shoulder, like it's crazy, right? But I don't get it. Like, if he's got a hurt shoulder, how is my man uncorking a 60-yard bomb deep downfield to Olave? And by the way, it's not like that was a wobbler. No, he put pace on that ball. Excuse me. Go back and look. Go back and watch that Saints game. And the near miss that Olave had, Derek Carr unloaded a ball downfield. I was like, my dude don't look that hurt. Like, what's going on? I mean, the entire game they're just doing this little dink and dunk thing, right? So you're like, oh yeah, he's hurt. And then like finally push came to shove, and they're like, all right, well, we just need to uncork one. And like Derek Carr just unloaded a ball down there. So I was like, wait, hold up. Is he hurt? Like, what's going on here? I don't get it. I don't know. Anyways, so it's hard to sit Olave, but you know what, man? They by the way, they get J.C. Jackson back to New England, man. Like, I wonder if they obviously lost a great rookie in Christian Gonzalez, but J.C. Jackson now comes in and just steps right in. He was like literally one of the worst cornerbacks in history for the Chargers. I promise you, he's going to come back to New England and be a Pro Bowler. That's just what they do. System guy. You know, like, when is the NFL going to learn? Like, stop taking these New England, like these guys who were like, kind of just whatever guys, and then like just absolutely balling out New England at corner. Stop paying these guys, NFL. Like, what are you doing? You don't need to pay them in free agency. It's okay. Like, I don't get it. It's crazy. Anyways, whatever. They're probably going to focus on stopping Olave. And Carolina's probably going to be trailing against Detroit. I hate to say it, man, but I kind of like Thielen here, and I absolutely hate myself for doing that. And to be honest with you, like, if you play Olave, go ahead. I almost, if this was so I'm just going like just straight like information data, I'm going Thielen, right? But if I'm playing this on my own team, I kind of sort of play it with the idea of like, I can't live with myself if, right? And dude, I couldn't live with myself if Chris Olave goes off on my bench. Couldn't do it. So I would just throw him in, just be like, and like just grit my teeth and bear it, man. And like, if he gets me 6 points, he gets me 6 points. If he gets me 5 points, he gets me 5 points. Adam Thielen on my bench. I don't know. Somehow, some way, I'm going to try to figure out a way to play both those dudes, man. So maybe give me like a different option, but I'm playing Olave, even though I think all the information, all of the game analysis would tell me go play Thielen against Detroit, man. You know what, Francis? Hold on. Before you do this, sorry, brother, I need to set a goddamn. I need to set a dang lineup in DraftKings. You guys want to watch me build a lineup real quick here? This is so sad, dude. This is okay. Let me tell you about this league, though. Okay, this is a continuation of the league that we had at DirecTV for the past 5 years. Okay, so it's got like Lindsey Rhodes, it's got Dan Hellie, it's got the Guru John Hansen, my boy Doc Addix, who's the best in the business. It's got Gus Garcia, who's one of my producers, right? Peter Smith, a producer as well. So, it's a great league, man. It's daily it's DFS. It's early morning only. So you're done with it after the morning games. But we do it every single week, and I was an idiot, and I didn't set my lineup last night. So now I got to go and scramble and do this on my stream. I'm going to tell you who I pick, guys, all right? So let's just go with that way. But hold on, let me go check on this Jags game. My brain's all over the place, dude. What's going on here? Yo, come on now. Help me out. Is game over? No, it's not over. Oh, yeah. Jags got the ball? I just want to see T-Law go for 300. Oh, my God, you guys. Oh, God, he's at 30 rushing yards, just like I called. He's at 283 passing. He needs to get 300 and a touchdown. Let's go. That would be amazing. What a call that would be for me. All right, anyways, whatever. All right, we're here. Stephon Diggs obviously had a great game. 7 catches, 109 and a touchdown. Gabe Davis, another one. He's like DJ Khaled. Another one. 5 catches, 71 and a touch. Let's go. Love it. All right. Anyways, whatever. All right, we're moving on. Sorry, I'm distracted. All right, dude. Yo, let's make this happen. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, hold on. How do I get to this stupid contest? Dang it. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. We're getting there. Boom, boom, boom. DraftKings. Draft now. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna walk you guys through who I am looking at today. Early only. Early only. Kind of limits the choices here. Okay. Let's see. I love Lamar Jackson today. I love him a lot, to be honest with you. Yo, but I'm going to go sneaky stack. And I talked about this on Twitter today, but I'm going sneaky stack. I am going to go Ryan Tannehill, and then I'm going to stack him up with Nuke Hopkins. Okay? Then we go to running back. Well, first of all, we're going to fill in the DST. I go to the bottom. Who's the worst? Oh, it's the Giant. Okay, well, I can't go that far down low. Let's not go that low. That's a little crazy. Let's see here. Panthers against Detroit. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. Who cares? I definitely don't want to go Giants, though. Giants against Miami, that's asking for negative points there. That's okay. Okay, so after I pick my stack, then what do? I go pick my DST. I go pick the cheapest one that I'm comfortable with. All right, cool. All right, then we go to tight end. Well, no, we'll go to running back. Let's go to running back. By the way, this is how I set my lineups every week, okay? I pick my stack first, then I go to the DST, and then we see where we're at. All right, I like... Oh, Achane is cheaper than Raheem Mostert. That's crazy. Saquon Barkley ruled out. So Matt Breida is a good value pick here against Miami. I've got him as a sleeper for sure. Where is my guy David Montgomery? Okay, yeah, we're definitely going David Montgomery. You know, he's going to get the work. $6,600. That's a good value. Jonathan Taylor, 6,800. Nah, I can't go there. Bijan Robinson. Should I just pony up and go Bijan Robinson since I went so cheap on my stack? Kind of like that thought. I like Mostert too, though. You know what? I'm gonna go Bijan. Okay, and then in my flex, I might throw in Mostert. But let's see. Tyreek Hill. Yeah, you got to stick in Tyreek, right? Tyreek's going crazy today. I guarantee it. Boom, boom, boom. Let me look up some other dudes here. Okay, all these other guys are cheap, man. In the morning, cheap. Okay, so we're going Tyreek Hill. All right, now our lineup's looking a little expensive, so I might have to go take out Bijan Robinson. I'm going to take out Bijan, and then I'm going to stick in Mostert because I like that call. All right, so now where are we going? Okay, I love this matchup for Zay Flowers at $5,500. Give me Zay Flowers, 100%. Okay, so we've got Nuke, Tyreek, and Zay Flowers as my 1, 2, 3 receivers. So that way, even if Tua goes crazy, I can protect myself a little bit with Tyreek Hill there. So there's that going on. All right, tight end. What am I doing? Tight end. I got about 5,000 left per player here, guys. So tight end, I could either go cheap and go expensive on the flex, which I might do. Darren Waller, 5,400. Get out of here. Come on, guys. I kind of like Laporta. No Amon-Ra St. Brown. Opens up target share, and Laporta's been great. He's only 5K, so that's pretty good. Man, it gets pretty murky down here. Oh my God, Kyle Pitts is now $3,300, dog. Dang, how the mighty have fallen. Kyle Pitts is at 3,300 in DFS, dude. What? That's crazy. I feel like I know he's not going to do well, but I feel like picking him just because he's so cheap. I feel bad for him. Should I do that? Or should I go Chig? I like Chig too, right? Oh my goodness. I can't believe he's $3,300 in DFS now. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, dude, he's cheaper than Taysom Hill in DFS. What? That's nuts. That is crazy. Taysom Hill we're talking about. Come on, dog. I might just pick him at 3,300, dude. That's crazy. I know he's done nothing. But damn, that what? That's crazy. Okay, dude, I'm doing it. Kyle Pitts at 3,300 is just too stupid. All right, six. Okay, we got $6,600 for the flex though. This is good. All right, so these are the guys I could go with. Oh, should I go Achan at 6,100? Yo, that's not bad either. I can go Pittman. I can go Pittman there, but I just don't think they're going to run the ball that much pass the ball that much. To be honest with you, I do like Pittman though. I almost think they might feature Jonathan Taylor just to get him out there, man. Kamara is obviously interesting, but probably not against New England. Oh man, I like this Achan. Should I go Achan Mostert straight up? Am I gonna stack it up there? Double stacky stacks with Tyreek. You can't do it with Tyreek Hill though. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense, right? You can't go all three. That would not be smart. But I'm gonna go Mostert. Oh man, I'm tempted. I am tempted there. You know what, man? I might have to flip this up, man. I don't know. Let me go back to tight end. Let me see if I go even cheaper at tight end. Can I go even cheaper? Probably not. Probably not. Nope. Yeah. Man. Wait, what? Juwan Johnson's out? What's going on here, dude? Wow, okay. Foster, I thought he was going to play for some reason today. I don't know why. Okay, Foster Moreau, Jimmy Graham. I can go Foster Moreau and just go super. Nah, come on. Let's not get crazy here. I'm going to stick Kyle Pitts in there. But I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for flex, man. Should I just go Michael Pittman Jr. just because he fits in there salary-wise and I'm just wasting my time now? I'm just wasting my time. So, just do it. Or should I go Alvin Kamara? I don't mind going Kamara either. And getting a better defense than the Panthers. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I feel like Pittman didn't get a lot of work last week, so maybe they overcorrect. Maybe they overcorrect and get him involved, right? 4.5 fantasy points last week was the absolute lowest he's been all year. He saw 5 targets after seeing 11, 12, and 11. The problem is Tennessee's got to keep it up, which I guess they could. You know what, man? There's a little connective tissue there with Ryan Tannehill. You know, I'm going for it. All right, so we got Michael Pittman in there. I've got 200 extra bucks, which means I can upgrade my defense a bit. Titans, I guess I can't do this here. Titans against Indianapolis or Panthers DST against Detroit. I'll stick with the Panthers. I'll stick with the Panthers, although it worries me a little bit, but that's okay. We'll stick with the Panthers, and we're going to enter for $20. All right, cool. We're in there. All right, cool. That was early morning only. Sorry about that, guys. That was me rushing to put together a DFS line. Although I don't hate it, man. I don't hate it. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. Rashee Rice or DeAndre Hopkins, non-PPR. Non-PPR? Oh, come on, dude. We're going DeAndre Hopkins. Stick him in. That's easy. Francis Gibbons. That's easy. You got to give me a hard one. Jason McFarland. Is Keaton Mitchell worth a stash? I guess he is. Everyone is stashing him for some reason. Ronnie Rivers not a good player, though. So I'm going to go ahead and stash Keaton Mitchell, man. Jason Hain. Good morning to you. Do I got another boxing match in the works? Can I be 100% honest with you? I really want to fight again this offseason, but it's a lot of work, dude. It's so much work. Like, we're talking like you got to be in the gym 10, 12 hours a week. And this is bare minimum, right? And like, you're working out all the time. I'm probably spending like 20 hours a week, getting ready for the fight, dieting. That doesn't even count. Like, that doesn't even count the dieting. Oh, the dieting sucks, dude. But I was happy I did it the first time because, first of all, I lost a bunch of weight, like lost 25 pounds, and I've been able to keep the weight off relatively good, right? So I fought at 154. I'm still walking around at like 160 right now, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I don't know, man. I would give it like a less than 50% chance that I fight another fight, man. So I don't know. But I appreciate you asking. I get that question a lot, especially in my gym. People want to see me fight again because I do spar a decent amount, and I'm okay. But I don't know, man. It's just a lot of work, dude. It really is. All right, we got 15 minutes left, man. If you've got questions, throw them in because I'm gonna get to it. I wasted your time with the DFS. I promise you, I'm getting to your questions. All right, I promise you. Half PPR: Pierce at Atlanta or Flowers versus Pitt. Oh, dog, Flowers, easy, easy. Mixon versus Arizona, Sanders versus Miles Sanders versus Detroit, or Javonte versus New York if he plays. Well, obviously I don't like the New York matchup. And Javonte's a little banged up, so I don't like that. I'm probably going Mixon there. Yeah, go Mixon. I like Mixon there in that matchup. Aiden Gallegos, is Joe Burrow going to bounce back or should I bounce him? Yo, I don't think he's going to bounce back. T. Higgins out of there today too, so that's not good. I think, like I said, I think Jamar's going to get a bunch of work. And I think he's going to have a nice game today, but Joe Burrow, nah, I think you could find better options, than Joe Burrow. Beckham is playing. Odell Beckham is playing. Yeah, I was asking about that earlier. Chuck Keefe, Cam Akers or Zach Moss with JT. Stick with Zach Moss. Cam Akers still, I think, is only going to play about 30% of the snaps, if that. So we'll see. Movie star in the building, TR Diaz. What's up, baby? Good to see you, dude. Hey, yo, when are we getting a movie update, man? Like, I need to know. What's going on in the world of TR Diaz, dude. Give me a movie update, dog. All right, Zay Flowers, yes. Yeah, we don't even need to look at these other guys. Romeo Doubs, McLaughlin. Nah, play Zay Flowers. I love Zay Flowers today, for sure. Jason Minjarez or Minwarez. I don't know. Let me know if I'm butchering that, my dog. My bad. Puka or Debo. Dude, by the way, I'm so behind on these. You guys posted this at 9:10. I'm getting this at 9:50. My bad. Yo, what? I'm slacking. Jason, okay, here we go. Puka or Debo? Oh, Puka. Oh, because you're worried about Cooper Kupp? Nah, I ain't worried about Puka, honestly. Or excuse me. Yeah, I'm not worried about Puka or Cooper Kupp. I think Cooper, listen, this is an offense that's going to throw the ball minimum 40 times, right? Minimum. Right? So, Puka's, there's still plenty of meat on that bone, dude. Like, there's, Van Jefferson doesn't exist. Tutu Atwell's a gadget player, bit player. Not worried about him. I think it's going to be Puka and Cooper Kupp all day long. Go throw Puka with confidence. I'm down. Thomas Leos, Higbee, McLaughlin, or Akers full PPR? Can't chance it with Devontae Adams on Monday night. No replacement for him in free agency if he doesn't play. I'm okay with Higbee there. But I'm interested in McLaughlin too. Not interested in Akers. Full point PPR. I kind of like Higbee. Go ahead and give me Higbee. In a full point PPR. I'm interested. I'm guys. The problem with these backup running backs that have like pop weeks based off an injury, it doesn't indicate a full week of practice where they could get somebody up to speed. Right. So like maybe Samaje was only working in like on like passing situations during practice or whatever. And I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe P-Ron gets more work in today too. So I'm not totally trusting the McLaughlin thing. Like I didn't even put a bid in for him because in my fab leagues because I knew he was going to go for too much. He's okay. I don't see that much out of him, to be honest with you. I think he's okay. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong on this. But when I went to go look at his game tape and stuff, I'm like, he's all right. So we'll see. It's my girl Robin. What's up, dude? By the way, I appreciate your support all these years, for sure. Would I keep Musgraves or pick up Higbee? PPR. You've got Ferguson. Ferguson's got such a tough matchup this week, man. I'm not trusting the Ferguson matchup against those defenders in San Francisco. Fred Warner out there doing work. Mufanga oh man, I'm not trusting. I know he had a good game last week, but I'm not trusting Ferguson. If I could play Higbee, I would play Higbee over Musgrave and Ferguson. To be honest with you. Dude, it's my guy Reese. Let's go. One has to go. Ayuk, Mostert, Collins. Go ahead and bench Collins. It hurts my soul to say that, but I would go ahead and bench Collins. Sean Bracken. You need one. Sean, this has got to be your first time in the chats, my dog. I would remember a name like Sean Bracken. Sean Bracken sounds that's a dope name. I like that name. All right, you need 1 and 2 flexes. Olave, you're playing Zay. Like I said, guys, if you've got a Zay Flowers question, you're playing Zay. I like Zay. Are you playing? Oh, you're playing Breece Hall. Oh my guy, we're playing Breece Hall. Oh, and you're playing Kamara. Oh, Tank Dell, Drake London, Olave. You got a deep team, my dude. What's going on here? So I want to play Breece. I want to play Zay. All right, so those are 2 in the bag, 100% for sure. And you know what? What are we playing, Olave or Kamara? Oh boy. Give me, because you can't play both. I'll tell you that right now. Go ahead and give me Olave. Give me Olave, man. And again, this is just based off of like, yo, he's a dog. Like, he's such a good player, man. Like, he's a budding superstar, Olave is. I just could not live with myself if I saw him go off on the bench. He's a good player in a bad matchup on a bad offense with a bad quarterback right now because he's injured. All those things are bad. That being said, he's so good that he could pop off. So give me Olave. Olave, Zay Flowers, Breece Hall. Let's go. If Dameon Pierce has a bad matchup, do we pivot to Algier on the other side of the ball? No. I think they are starting to give Algier the stiff arm. They're giving Bijan a little bit more work. So I'm good with that. I would still play Pierce over Algier if that are your choices there. All right. All right, Mert, what's up? 2 full point PPR. Olave, Flowers. Again, we're playing Flowers. Marquise Brown against Cincinnati. I'm gonna still play Olave there because again, I can't do it, man. Michael Parla Greco. See, I get it right every now and again. Parla Greco. Okay, so I like that. All right, there you go. All right, cool, man. By the way, if this is your first time here, man, can you guys hook me up with a sub? Like, I would love if you guys would subscribe to the channel, man. I would love that. Love that, love that, love that. All right, cool. TR Diaz, non-PPR. Hollywood Brown, Adam Thielen. Ooh, this one's tough. Give me Adam Thielen. Give me Adam Thielen. Doom. Rashee Rice breakout game happening today. Man, I don't know what it is. I'm feeling it, though. I feel like there's a Rashee Rice breakout game coming, man. I don't know. So we'll see. All right, this is from Reese Wegman. Did I see Liam Eichenberg's burner got outed? Ooh. See, and I'm going to have to go down this rabbit hole really soon here. All right, cool. This is going way back to the Canadian Thanksgiving thing. Turkey, mashed potatoes, yams, stuffing, gravy. Basically the same as U.S. All right, cool. Oh, man, you got to have pumpkin pie. Got to have that pumpkin pie there, man. Wait, what? In Quebec, they go a hot bowl of maple syrup and poutine? Yo, that's a stomachache waiting to happen. What? Hot bowl of maple syrup and poutine? I love it, dude. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. All right. There you go. American style things. All right, cool. Oh, look at my boy Elliot Allman, man. EA in the chat. This is my guy. We've been in the same league for years. Yo, E, how long have we been in this league together, man? Great fantasy manager, but this is a high stakes league that we play in, man. And E has been a dog in that league, man. Tough out always, each and every year. All right, Mostert, Achane, Kamara, my crush. You know me too well. Ramondre, Aaron Jones. Need to start 3 of them. You need to start 3 of them. Yeah, like I said, love Mostert. I'm not scared about playing Achane and Kamara right there, bro. I'm not scared. Let's go. Play both Miami backs and Kamara. I'm down. If you don't want to play both, I understand. I like Mostert a little bit more than Achane this week. And then you can stick in Aaron Jones, but the injury scares me a little bit. So I don't know, man. I might go Mostert, Kamara, Jones. Definitely not feeling Ramondre though. Man. Clark says, yeah, you play the first 3. That was my initial gut reaction, to be honest with you, right? And so, yeah, I get it, man. Like, yeah, you're going to play him in the same game. You're thinking that too? Yeah, man. I mean, we saw it against Denver. Man. So, I don't know. We'll see what's going on there. We got 4 minutes till kick, man. So we'll see what's going on. Ooh, Olave limping around in warm-ups? Oh, word? Wasn't I thought he was limited all week, but I didn't think he was like hurt. I'm gonna have to look this up now. Saints injury report. What's going on? I know he was like, whatever, but I just didn't think he was like hurt. Yeah, he's not. Well, hold up now. What's going on here? Week 5, he's not. This guy's not even in the. He's not even in the injury report. What happened? Did I miss something? Yo, I must have missed something, man. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Full PPR, gross tight end situation. Conklin or Chig? Yo, I got Conklin as a sleeper tight end this week, man. So I'm down. Give me Conklin. Coopermans. We got the Coopermans in the building. Oh, go Tank Dell. Go Tank Dell. I know the injury opens up some opportunities for Khalif Raymond, but go Tank Dell. I love Tank Dell there. Playing Jalen Warren or Aaron Jones if he plays. AJ Dillon if Jones sits out. Oh, man. Yeah, Jones if he plays. And then, yeah, but then I would go Jalen Warren if he doesn't play. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Lindsay Rhodes texted me. Yeah, where's my lineup at? Now, I actually don't think it was Lindsay, although she does text me quite a bit to tell me to get my damn lineups in there. Do. You know what's funny? She did text me. She's like, yo, are you getting in that contest? That's funny, man. That's good stuff, dude. Eric Zubert, standard scoring. Michael Wilson, McLaughlin, or Tyler Boyd? Give me Michael Wilson. Cool. Billy Mitchell, what's up? Good morning to you, pal. 2 minutes till kick, man. I hope I get this down, man. Jason Minharez. I was close. I said Minwarez. All right, cool. Yeah, the actors are on strike. Wait, hold up, y'all. I thought y'all signed a deal, man. Is that not true? Oh no, that was the writers. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. All right, I got you. Douglas here is going to get this one in. Gus, I like him. Yes, play him. Pick an RB2 and a flex. Yeah, play Gus. Play Gus and play Tank Dell. Yeah, there you go. Those are your two guys right there. Got it in right at the buzzer, man. Yeah, yo, Eve, we've been playing since the early 2000s for sure, man. All right, man, cool. Khalif Raymond or Dell? I think I said Tank Dell, right? All right, cool. Yo, we got it in. We got all the questions in. I'm happy. I'm stoked, boy. Let's go. Plus, you guys had to sit through my stupid DFS, which is great. Anyways, man, hey, yo, that's it for the stream. I appreciate you guys, man. If you guys are still with me, dude, I appreciate y'all. If you guys would hit me with the subscribe, dude, that would be dope. I would love that. Anyways, all right, good luck to everyone out there in week number 5. Let's get it. I hope everyone gets a dub. All right, peace, man. We'll see you guys out there. If you guys have any questions, obviously hit me up on Twitter. All right, peace.